I hate even when I'm the beneficiary to this moment where they go, you should have been the headliner. Everybody else was really bad.
Yeah.
And or they'll say, everybody else suck, but you good. Like, I gotta leave with these guys. These are my friends.
These are my friends, and now you just made it really awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because now you can't be as happy as you want to be. Aaron, you ready?
I've had that when I've opened for some people that are bigger than me, and sometimes their family is standing right next to me, and they're like, "We would have rather have seen you."
Yeah.
And his like father's next to me, and now you got to be like, "That is, thank you, rude, thank you, happy to be here.
You're great. Have me back, please.
Have me back, please. Grateful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tricky.
I got to give you the proper intro, but we're already recording, so I got you. What
there should have been a bonus episode of us talking shit for 20 minutes off camera. I learned what Little Women Dallas is, and I'm gonna have nightmares about it now. I learned today that I'm a fucking midget. That's news to me.
Because she qualifies. Well,
I qualify, apparently.
Well, okay. The best way I can naturally introduce this person. This person is absolutely hilarious. When I say she is the pride and joy of Miami. I love her to death. She's super funny. Italian, Latino mommy, if you will. I would like to introduce formally to y'all, everybody, my name is Alex Babbitt. This is Behind the Mic Stand, and we got a very special guest. Give it up for the one and only Brittany Brave.
Hi, hello. Yo soy gringa puta. Hello.
I bring it up all the time because I thought she was Latino. She's not Latino. I was deceived. My bad.
I'm apparently disappointing a lot of men by not being Latina.
Really?
You're not the first person.
Oh, damn.
So many people go, you're Cuban, right? You're Puerto Rican. You're something.
Yeah.
You're something Latino.
All right, you realize even in outfit, this is very like Spanish attire.
Yeah, I look like a Puerto Rican babysitter.
Yeah, you do.
Who's gonna steal your lunch money?
You got a bedazzled beanie. Because when I told you, I'm like, yo, we're gonna do an interview. That means in your day, you got dressed. It was like, you know what's gonna kill him? Bedazzled beanie. And you do look good.
No, I don't. Don't lie to me right now. These jeans need to be washed. These boots I look like I'm gonna clean up a swamp in these boots. I'm wearing an OnlyFans t-shirt, a grandma sweater, and a Spumoni beanie. And I look like I let my mom let me dress myself for school. And I was like, yes, I'm creative.
You can wear whatever you want. Was it Hot Topic? It's very Hot Topic attire.
Hot Topic. This is what happens when I'm violently hungover.
Oh, okay.
I strung it all together, barely. But
I love that. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me. I grant you for helping me find myself.
Okay.
Find my true Latina self.
Oh, I was like, what do you mean?
I'll be forever indebted to Alex for that.
You're welcome. I just got tired of you lying to me and the people. I don't like lies, right? And you were living a Latino life, you know what I mean? Every time I see you, you have a spicy margarita. Like, come on.
I'm dancing always.
Yeah. And I literally saw a video of you salsaing and another video of you hyping up 50 Cent in what looked like a hookah bar. Like, come on.
Yeah, I am Cuban.
Yeah.
I am Cuban. In a past life, I'm Cuban, I think.
In this life. See that? Once again, the lie.
I know, but I'm scared to say it out loud because ICE is everywhere. So
okay. So maybe
I don't think they're plucking the Italians out of the country, but they are plucking the Cubans. So listen, I love Trump. He's amazing. My English no good, pero hello.
You're literally trying to cover your bases.
That's it. I'm Italian because it's dark times right now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
If we find out genetically you're not Italian at all, that'll bring me so much joy.
They're like, hey, we got your 23andMe back, and your grandfather actually just fucked his way through Guatemala.
You're very Latino. It's like, this makes sense.
That makes sense.
But now, I love just kind of, I wanted to also shout out a thing you're doing during the New York Comedy Festival. I don't want to butcher the title. Was it Bad Bitch Brunch?
Yeah, I'm kind of trying to rebrand it. That's not a joke.
Oh, my bad.
That was so rude.
It's because what you gonna rebrand it to?
The Bad Bitch Bash. Which one do you like better? Bad Bitch Bash or Bad Bitch Brunch? Because I feel like Bash expands it. And now I can do it at night. I could do it any time of the day. technically there's no food at the one we're doing on Saturday. So is it brunch? Really?
You know what
Do
fucks me up? Most people, when they say a rebrand, it's because of the
They got
language.
Canceled for me.
No, what?
Never mind, sorry.
You about to incriminate the fuck out of yourself. They got canceled for what they did yesterday at the party.
They got canceled because at the last Bad Bitch Brunch, apparently all those guys did not want their balls cupped. What? They did not like
That's
that.
why you're trying to rebrand. You're trying to cover everything.
Listen, I'm a comic and I'm getting canceled. You know what? I'm a woman in a male-dominated field. Go ahead.
I love that. No, I love that for you.
Go off, queen.
Yeah, go.
I'm chilling, so I'm not. No, go ahead.
Oh my God.
Go ahead. Wait.
No.
Okay. No, get back on track. Let's get back on track.
No, you give me very much so reality TV show vibes. As we're talking more and more, I'm like, oh, you thrive in that world.
That's so insulting.
Why?
Because that's what bad actors do. They give up and they do reality TV.
No, unless you start there, then you're Cardi B.
Oh, true. That's right.
See?
Well, not really. She started as a stripper.
Okay, fair. So you can't.
That's two different journeys.
And you can't see that in your future or life at all.
No, I can. If I go one more year in this, I don't pop off. It's gonna be full asshole on my OnlyFans. It's gonna be. I'm selling my soul.
What?
That's it. I'm done. I have the name for it too, Brittany Brave. I'm either gonna be a comedian or a porn star or a cartoon.
Wait, is Brittany Brave not your real name?
It's really my name.
Oh, okay, so got you. But you said I'm going full asshole. That's gonna be in your bio?
Yeah, I think so.
Brittany Brave, full asshole.
That's the name.
One way or another.
That's the name of the spash, anyway.
But what was the like? I guess lead off to the Bad Bitch Brunch and all of that. Like, why even create that series?
Oh yeah, so this is actually interesting. So it's for those listening and watching. It's a variety show, all women, gays. It's a girls, gays, and theys. Anybody can attend. Mm-hmm. Anybody can attend, and I usually get the boys involved on the games. But it's this crazy stand-up drag. We have blowjob contest, twerking contest. We'll prank your ex. There's a rotating like 10 games that I put in it, right? Mm-hmm. And really, it's like a big party. And it started when I was working for this TMZ-like page in Miami, and they were throwing a festival, and no women were on. I was the only woman, and
That's why you asked me the other day on the show that I was on. You said how many women were on the show. Oh, this a thing.
Yeah, I clocked it.
Yeah.
Immediately. I just think, listen, I think funny first, always, right? Like that's the number one thing for me. Then the second thing is good person, for sure. But I don't know, when I book, I try to be mindful of diversity. Like nobody wants to watch a lineup of all dudes.
Yeah.
Or maybe they do.
No, I don't.
And you know, that's what they do when they're not planning to storm the Capitol. And that's what they do.
To look directly at the camera and bullet?
If you're an incel, you know it. Okay, so I'm always mindful of like, this lineup's too white, this lineup's too many men, this lineup's I always try to do that, whatever. So yeah, whenever there's not a single woman on the lineup, I'm always like, bruh.
Yeah.
Or even a single person of color. I'm like, what are we gonna do? Watch 5 different versions of the same douchebag? Yeah. Like, it's gonna be the same material. So I just was like, hey, why don't we have anything for the girls? And he gave me this show, and the show was just a show at brunch. That's it. And then because I created it in Miami was like, no, hello.
We need more.
We are the show, hello. When do we get to go on stage? Can I take my bra off? Tequila.
What?
DJ. Yeah, that's how it started evolving. Like they just...
Titties changed everything.
Well, they do. Titties change everything. Someday when mine grow in, my life will change. That's all right. I gained a little weight.
Is that why you hide them?
Because there's nothing there. What are you talking about? If I had... Bro, when I get tits, it's coming because I'm Latina now in the second phase of my life.
Okay.
It's over for you hoes. It's over. That's it.
Fucking titties is the only thing holding you back?
I'm going to be insufferable, dude.
You talk about titties the way I talk about hair. Like, both of us just need to go to Turkey. Turkey will change both of our lives.
We can split the hotel.
We can split it. You go to get the titties, I'll go over there to get the hair.
Alex comes back with a full fro.
Yeah. Oh, no. Are you think I'm going afro? I'm not going black hair.
What are you doing?
I'm going full straight. My shit gonna look like yours.
Oh, no.
You think I'm not coming back, if I'm spending the money, I'm coming back with hair that is unfamiliar.
Oh my God, I just pictured you with like Fabio blonde.
Yeah. and I'll never acknowledge it. I'm just gonna have it.
You're just gonna walk up like, what time's my spot?
Yeah. Hey, you ever been all my shows? You ever just been gorgeous?
You're gonna be like Beyonce. You're gonna demand that there's a fan by the stage, just so it's wafting
Just for the breeze.
you.
Just for the breeze.
Alex comes back looking like Fabio. I come back with double D's. People have to constantly stop me from falling over.
You're tipping over.
I'm just tipping over.
Your legs aren't strong enough to hold it.
That's right, because I learned I'm a dwarf today. So, but yeah, wait, Bad Bitch. So, so the show evolved. It was great. It was great. Miami had a different idea for it, and I just kind of like let Miami lead it as it was changing. I was like, oh, they don't want to listen. They don't want as much stand-up. They want games. But the funny thing about this and it being an all-female show is the guy who I created it under, surprise, is a super like misogynist, known homophobic, racist, Republican Cuban dude, and he's a criminal, like he's awful, right? So after like getting fucked out of money, he would keep challenging the show. It would sell out. He'd be coked out of his mind, and he'd be like, "This is $1 million content. We have to do this every month. This is amazing, whatever." And then like a week later, I'd be like, "When's the next Bad Bitch Brunch? When can we do it again?" And he'd be like, "Nah, I just like don't. I don't really get it."
You had to do all the business with Coke him. Like the guy that's on Coke was great.
Well, yeah, because everybody on Coke thinks everything's an amazing idea when you meet people on Coke. They say like weed, you chill out, and you get like weed, you chill out. Shrooms, you get existential. Coke, you build a business. Right? You don't see like white guys at bars on 8 balls, like they're always like, it's gonna be a Patagonia vest that connects to Bluetooth, it's gonna adjust the climate, and it's gonna be self-driving. Like, you know, hear me out, like, you know? So that was him. He would be like, this is amazing. We gotta live stream it. We gotta package it into a thing. And then he just sucked. So I just took it, I quit that company. And I took it back, but it's like super poetic because like the GM of the Miami Improv is a woman and she reminded me of it too. And she was like, she's like, I love that you took it back and it's an all-female show and then you took it from him and it should be yours. It shouldn't be his. That's the most bad bitch thing. You were like, fuck you, I quit. This is my show. Trademarked it, and
you embodied the product that you created.
I think so. I'd like to think I do.
Yeah, no, it based off what you just described, you did, and for the people watching, and for like the manager that spoke to you, you said like, okay, it represented something to her.
It did, yeah, and she always fought for it, and that's like she's incredible, Melissa, but she's very diplomatic. Obviously, she has to be with the job that she has. So she'll still do business with him because it's smart for her to. Like it's a big media company in Miami, but when it came to this show, she was always like, I will always have this show here. I will always fight for this show. I will never let him even try to like replicate it or do whatever. And at this point, I've seen so many brunch bingo, like, we feel this way as comics too. You could steal the ingredients, but you can't steal the sauce.
No.
So like, do a brunch show. I don't care.
Very Latino of you, Jesus Christ.
That was super Italian.
Oh, that is. I'm sorry.
I talked about sauce before 5 p.m.
Oh, that is fair.
That's super Sicilian.
Yeah, bad ingredients. Yeah,
you can steal the ingredients, but no sauce.
You can't. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Rigatoni. I got you.
You sound like me when I'm on the phone with my Italian relatives.
You just say whatever Italian word you can think of.
That's it. I just pull up the menu from Carrabba's. They're like, ciao, Brittany. I'm like, I love cappuccino. It's amazing. I'm Cuban again.
What about, because you speak a lot about the importance of diversity, and now, you know, sometimes in this series, I kind of get into people's like origin story and stuff like that. Were there baseline things in your upbringing? Was there something that you kind of started with that led you to be like, I need to make sure representation is there? Was it early in your career where you didn't feel like you saw enough? Is there anything like that?
I like us. I love us as a duo because we'd be goofy. And then all of a sudden you're like, what happened in your childhood?
Yeah, we've had long conversations.
That led you to this moment. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, I'm too hungover for this. No, yeah, I think anybody who grows up with any kind of adversity, I think is A, funnier, and B, more driven to make something different or make something impactful. So for me, I think my focus, well, there's two things. I think my focus with women is I just remembered growing up as a girl, little girls that get told they can't be gross, they can't be loud, they're never as good as the boys, they're never as strong as the boy. Well, the boys can do it, but you can't. That's just ingrained in society, unfortunately, right? And then as your teens, it's like, well, the boys can fuck and do whatever they want, but if you give it up too early, you're trash, or if you have to be sexual, but obviously you have to be sexual, but not too, like, you know what I mean? And I just think that kind of always carried with me. I don't know, my mom is like a tough bitch too, so she was always like, never, like, you're a woman for sure, but never let anybody walk over you because of that.
Yeah.
Or think that you can't do something.
Yeah.
Because of that. Like, I remember in, like, elementary school, I got sent home because some dipshit kid was like, he was calling all the girls stupid. And he was just bullying all the girls and saying that they were dumb and they were weak. So arm wrestling was in at that time, and I was like, well, if we're so dumb and weak, like, let me arm wrestle you. Yeah. I was in like 2nd, 3rd grade, so something.
You just challenged him?
I challenged him, and I won, and I sprained his wrist.
Let's go.
Yeah, my parents were feeding me protein.
Yeah.
Putting protein powder in my cornflakes.
They would charge you to fuck up.
My dad was like, today's a big day. Like, you know, get your head in the game. Yeah, like, you know.
They fucking pump you up with roids.
Yeah, like human growth hormone and shit.
That's why you're hiding your wrist.
Yeah, exactly. That's why all the tattoos. Yeah. But I remembered, and I won. Like, I don't know, just because I just have this very clear memory. And I became like a little class hero for the girls. Got sent home immediately, obviously got in trouble, and my parents pretended to be mad at me until the second we pulled out of the parking lot of my elementary school, and both of them were like, fuck that kid.
Wow.
Good job. We're getting you ice cream.
Ah!
And I was like, damn straight, that's
Great
it.
Parenting.
Great parenting.
Great parenting.
Great parenting. So
fuck it to lie. Yeah, we're gonna show her what she needs to work on. Fuck yeah, he's a bitch. We got winners. That's your mom.
Suck my dick. Yeah. Super Italian parenting. They're like, violence is not the answer, but you know what? Bada boom, sometimes it is. Let's go get Dairy Queen. Let's go get Dairy Queen. Fuck his ass up.
Yeah.
So I like had that, and then like I'm a domestic violence survivor too. Like my ex, was real handsy for 3 years.
Handsy is too fun to say
know.
for the. I'm sorry.
I know.
I don't want to harbor on it, but you made that so adorable.
That's what I do. You got to take bad things and make fun words out of them.
Yeah, that's like saying, man, my uncle, real handsy. Just but I get
Inserting a finger at Christmas. It was crazy.
Handsy. But to your point, so you survived that, which is, sorry for that you had to go through that.
Thank you.
From going through it, you, what is it? You overcame it and like communicate that? I didn't want to interrupt you.
No, yeah, it's in my act, usually in the hour, because if I do anything less than like 40 or 30 and you start talking about how your ex hit you, people get a little uptight. You're like, I liked it. No.
you gotta preface it with something else. It wasn't that bad the first time.
That's how I knew he cared. And sometimes I go like, oh, I survived. Or I'm like, I got out of a really abusive 3-year relationship, and then people clap, and then like I'll do a quick little misdirect, and I'll be like, well, I was the abusive one. Like, what do you
okay.
Like, that motherfucker dead. Like, whatever. But yeah, I think all of those things combined has probably led to why I ride extra hard for women. I'm also a woman in a traditionally male-dominated field, so you're constantly getting told you're not enough, you're not funny enough, you're not getting paid the same that the boys are, you're not, just little things. So that adds up, and it either makes you cower, or you, I guess, fester resentment, which I probably have a little bit of that, I'm not gonna lie, or more so you channel it, and you're like, okay, or I could just go and create this thing called Bad Bitch Brunch, and create a space where
bad bitches can feel comfortable.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that's like the fuel that kind of, I think all of those things combined are what kind of led me to this. Yeah, thank you.
I love that a lot. Yeah, because it's, taking, ultimately everything I heard you say was describing taking everything back into your own hands.
Yeah, which is what I did after that relationship. Because I started stand-up shortly after that relationship too.
It was all like a full circle moment.
Big time. Well, I was like, I don't know how woo-woo you are, but like,
define woo-woo.
Like a white girl, like.
I still don't know.
I don't think I know either. Like energy and a higher power.
Oh, for sure. I'm a hippie in that way.
Yeah, hippie. Yeah. Because that's what happens when religion fails you. You're just like, I need a crystal to get through today. Like, you know, so.
My mom had a lot of salt lamps around my house growing up.
Yeah.
So I'm full of that.
I was anti-salt lamp, and then I just bought one for the first time and put it in my bathroom, and I'm into it.
Change your life.
It changed my life.
I licked my mom's just to.
I heard something else.
I know. I realized after I said it how crazy it sounded.
I go, well, we know why you do stand up.
No. She was a little touchy.
Got a little licky
No,
mom.
she had a salt lamp in the crib. I remember. I forgot how old I was. I was old enough. I registered it was salt. It was like, can I try that?
Oh yeah, that's not dumb. I would do the same thing as a kid.
Yeah. I was old enough. I was old enough to not, but I still would.
Alex was like, this was yesterday.
I remember just being like, oh, it's pretty good. It's like Himalayan sea salt. This is delicious.
Still can't feel my tongue. It's okay. I ate my cousin's dog's treats, and because I was so hungry, and I opened the cookie jar.
That's crazy.
It wasn't bad. These dogs are eating better than us. And I was like, those are dog cookies? This was like a couple months ago.
Were those the Scooby snack ones?
They were I should have known, they were in the shape of a dog bone. It's kind of right there. I just thought it was fun.
You're like, they're having a good time.
They're having a good time. And he's like, those are one of the dog's treats. I was like, yo, this shit isn't bad. It's a little bland. That explains it. No chocolate, because they'll die. But anyways. But yeah, woo-woo. I was just like misaligned. So like that relationship and experience, I had been meaning to do comedy. I was doing like improv and I had done theater, but I was like working in PR. I hated my life, but I needed that relationship to shake the roots, if that makes any sense. Yeah. And I was kind of like, whoa.
Do you feel like you're the type of person that if you're not placed in a thing for change, you might just keep the same rhythm and stuff like that?
I think I need a fire under my ass sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I'm resistant to change, but I do think I respond well to challenge or adversity or pain or, you know, like I'm now in the point where I'm trying to learn how to be creative and like enjoy and date and certain, I don't even know the verbs or whatever, but like not from a place of needing it to be a glow up.
Okay.
Onika McLean and we actually used to have
We've had her on the show before.
I love her. We used to have a podcast about domestic violence, and because she survived it, I survived it, and it was funny, but it was called Violently Funny, and we would have therapists on, survivors, whatever. She had told me this a couple years ago, and she was like, oh, you're addicted to the glow up. You're addicted to the like, do you need to be knocked down in order to level up? And that kind of blew my mind because I think then I did.
Yeah.
I need like every guy that would fuck me over or break up or whatever, I'd be like, well, I'm gonna get.
You would use it as fuel, but you needed that.
But I needed it.
Yeah.
And then the last 2, maybe 3 years have been interesting because I haven't been in a relationship. I've had things rock me romantically. You know some of them. I told you the other night. But it's been interesting to try to create and stay motivated from a place of like, I'm okay. That make any sense?
It does.
Not need to be like broken in order to, it's kind of like how it's comics, they go, well, in order to be funny, you probably have to be in like a ton of pain.
Yeah.
Or you gotta be sad, or you gotta wanna kill you know what I mean?
Sometimes you can just wanna make people laugh.
Right.
It's like,
the
sense of, I was talking to another comedian on another episode where they were kind of describing, they went to a comedy class and they said the comedian teacher, whatever, was like, you kind of want to be in a neutral state.
Right.
That's the best. And I call it the zone. Everybody has a different term for it.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know that space you get into where the energy of the show just aligns with how you feel and the jokes you want to do. And it's like a perfect storm of improv mixed with your actual set, and you're like, oh, we get each other, but you're not.
It's like good sex with somebody.
Yeah, you're not begging.
Mm-hmm.
You're not like, oh, I really want this to go well, and they're not. Oh, I hope I have a good time.
And I don't get offended. Or something. Yeah.
Yeah, to your analogy, it's like good sex with somebody. It's like, oh yeah, this is a beautiful synchronization of energy, and that's I guess more from what I'm hearing, healthy way to go about it.
It is. Yeah. Well, I mean, that beautiful, perfect storm that you describe is why we do this. It's that it's amazing. It's incredible. And that's like why I love stand-up so much, because I mean, I think you experience this with music and other art forms as well too, but stand-up is so tough. And you're not even starting from zero. Sometimes you're starting from negative. They don't know you. They might not like what you're wearing. They might not like, in my case,
TVs is on. You Miami. Somebody's on coke.
if somebody's on coke, there's a fat ass in the front row and she's blocking you and you're too short, so she's eclipsing you in the state. You know what I mean? It's a lot of shit.
That's very specific to you.
Because it happened. Hialeah. She stood up and I was like, bitch, your ass, nobody can see me in the back. You just eclipsed me off the stage. And she was like, hello. And I was like, I'll just go fuck myself. I guess that's it.
You're still on the microphone, but cheeks are in front of you. You look like the dude from Tool Time?
Tim.
Yeah, Tim. Yeah.
Someone's like, is that a God mic? And they're like, no, there's a human woman on stage. I just can't see her right now.
Oh, fuck.
But that's why we do this.
Yeah.
And that's why stand-up is so powerful, that a group of strangers, different political beliefs, different ages, different races, different upbringings, different whatever, just, it's inexplicable. Exactly what you said. You know exactly what jokes. You know exactly what to tell them. You know exactly how to riff. But the neutral is important for your mental health too.
Yeah.
If you kill, okay, cool. If you bomb, okay, cool.
Yeah.
You gotta, if you stay here,
Yeah.
that's the safe space. Also, I think if you stay in the neutral zone, you don't let your moods affect your set. You're just really, it's about your jokes.
Yeah.
That's where you create good comedy. Objectively good comedy, because you're not creating from a place of pain and trauma and it's too heavy and too dark, but you're not happy and joyful and unaware and manic and it's unrelatable.
Yeah.
That's where good it's not even about what you're going through.
It's just funny.
Or what their energy is. It's a good joke.
It's like a.
That's it.
It's like for music, a good song that you like.
Undeniable.
Undeniably, this is a good song where you say, "Wow, yeah, I like this. No matter what I'm going through, I can play this song." You know what I mean?
Yeah. Which is also music though. I think I used to work in the music business too. So there is, when somebody doesn't like a song or a band, they often won't take away their musical ability. They'll just be like, oh, I don't fuck with Nickelback, or I don't care for Dr. Dre, or I don't, whatever it is. They'll never immediately take that artist and be like, they're not good at what they do. That won't happen. In comedy, if you're not a good comedy fan, you're immediately like, she fucking sucked. She's not funny. And I think good comedy fans have objectivity, right? Like good comedy fans can be like, it wasn't for me, but I'm not going to take away what she did on stage.
This is funny.
It's funny.
It's not for me.
It's just not for me. I'm not going to relate to it, or it didn't make me laugh. But the room doesn't lie.
Yeah.
So you know those people that are haters, that you're like, well, like you could hate him, but like, did you hear what he just did?
It was very good.
It was very good.
Yeah.
It might not be for you, but but people. It's just because people take it too personally in comedy. So they're immediately like, you're not fucking funny. And you're like, okay, I'm like, my shit's not, I did a show in Philly and a girl came up to me and she was like, I fucking loved you. I was like, thank you so much. And then she pulled me in and she goes, my stepdad hates you. He was so uncomfortable.
Why?
And I go, good, it's not for him.
Yeah.
I think I'd be doing something wrong if your MAGA ass stock photo looking fucking absent default stepdad was like, I like this broad, and you hated me, that would be bad.
Yes.
And then I'm not making comedy the right way, I think.
No, I get you.
You know what I mean? Because you want to be relatable to everybody, but you ever get that when like somebody that you not expected your audience is like, you were great, and you're like, uh-oh, whoa.
You like a different part of this, I've gotten that with really old white women. But then sometimes I think they like me in a different way, because I'll do like some dirty material and shit like that. And then
they're like, I remember Woodstock.
Yeah.
I did that position 10 years ago.
You would just, when you get as a dude, they grab the shoulder and like somewhere here. You were just so funny.
Yeah. They're letting you know.
Yeah. You remind me of Terrence. Like you're thinking of a guy.
The only black guy they know.
Yeah. Terrence was also very funny. But no, I get you.
You really knew what to do.
Yeah. But I understand what you're saying. It's like you want to connect to the people that you feel like identify with you or that you represent.
Yeah, that's the highest level.
Yeah.
You want to connect with everybody, but I think you reach the top of the pyramid when, like for me, the top of the pyramid is when women who have been through what I've been through come up to me and go, I loved you, I needed this,
I love that.
The story you told at the end was so funny. I had a girl DM me. She was like, but it made me cry on the way home, but like in a good way. My ex did this to me too, or I had an abortion too. It's so great you can make that funny. That to me is you want to make everybody laugh.
Yes.
But your purpose is when like a domestic violence survivor comes up to me and is like, I could never imagine talking about it. But you can, and it's funny. And I'm like, well, that's full alignment.
You're doing, whether you believe in God or not, I believe in God, the higher power, everything where I go.
Woo-woo.
Yeah, that's the woo-woo.
That's the
now
woo-woo.
we know. Woo-woo means
I'm
the
not
higher
that woo-woo.
power.
I'm Catholic. I still pray to God.
Yeah.
But sometimes I shove a crystal somewhere for good luck. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? It's both. I do both. Go on. Yeah.
All I was going to say was, like, I know you're doing things for a higher purpose, and I love that. And I think that's a natural segue into the last part of these episodes. We always go, this is your camera, right? We say,
I fucking it this whole time.
Yeah.
Right?
You knew it. So
hey, Little Women Dallas, I'm available. It's a callback.
No, it's good.
It's good. Yeah.
If for the people watching, if they're like they identify with your energy, your spirit, and you can give them one gem, one piece of advice, something to encourage them throughout the day, what's something you would tell them?
Oh my God. You're asking a white girl to give one piece of unsolicited woo-woo advice? I'm chill till I'm not.
So be the Latino girl I think you are.
Sometimes you gotta fuck him up and it's all right. He can't handle you. Latinas and Italians are like, he can't handle you. And you're like, no, you had a knife in your hand.
Yeah, of course.
Of course he can't.
No
He's
one
scared
can
of you.
The law can't handle you.
You had a weapon in your... Okay, no, really. One piece of advice.
Or just a gem.
Yeah, I'm just trying to pick which one. Okay, so I do this sometimes. Here's what I do. If you're going through something... for two things. One, I don't think God, higher power, whatever you believe in, puts you through anything that you couldn't get through. I think we all can agree on that. So if you're going through something, sometimes it's easy to be like, woe is me, why is this happening? I get that, we all have done that, but I don't think you get put in things that you can't go through. And to that point, sometimes look back, like when you're in pain over something, look back at the last time you were in that kind of pain and use it as a reminder that like you do have the ability to move yourself through something and to get yourself through something. Have you ever done that? Like sometimes you'll be like, damn, I'm kind of down bad or I'm kind of going through it or whatever. And then you'll like think about your life this time last year. And then like literally to the day sometimes, like even check social media if you need to see what you were doing that day last year or something. And I think, I don't know, that's always a good reminder of like, oh, I was wishing to be where I am today where I was a year to the day ago. Yeah. That makes any sense. It does. So I think it's not good to ruminate in the past, but sometimes it is to see where you've come from.
Appreciate where you came from.
Appreciate where you came from. So and yeah, like anytime I'm going through like dating's a good example. Like fuckboy shit, I have to like go back to like, oh, I survived a man beating me. Like I survived a man ruining my fucking life on every level. Come on now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so I don't know. I think you can use old pain to remind you of what you've got to get through what you're going through.
Sometimes you can use old pain to remind you what you got to get you what you're going
through. To get you through the new pain.
Yeah.
I think, right? Because you're like, oh, if I survived that, I could survive this.
Yeah.
Or remember when I thought this would never happen? Or a year ago today, I thought I was I wasn't going through it. Shit was great a year ago today.
Yeah.
And a year from today, I'll probably look back at today and be like, things were so good.
Yeah.
You know? So I don't know. Comparison for a good...
Yeah, the positive comparison. I love that. I love that a lot. And I feel like the people watching will really resonate with your energy because you're giving a lot of it the whole time. So, we're wrapping this episode, but I just want to say, Brittany, thank you.
Thank you. Also, if the dick is good, it's not that good. If he's hitting you, leave. Okay, sorry. I'll give you a vibrator. DM me. I will give you a vibrator to get you through the breakup. That's what I really wanted to say. But now it's...
So say it.
I did. The dick is never that good to say. Leave. It's okay. Okay. That kept me for a lot longer than it should have. I'm going to be honest.
It kind of makes you feel like, yo, I think you want to know how good your dick is in terms of the abuse to not abuse skin. Because that's what it made me think.
Smack her around a little bit and she still answers the next day. You got a nice piece.
I'm racking up. If you hit her and she's like, well, that was uncalled for. Then you're like,
You may not be putting it down the way you think you are. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
So, ladies, gents, test the waters. My name is Alex Babbitt. This is Brittany Brave. Y'all have a good night. Peace.
Adios.
I love you, Brittany. That was great.
I love you so much.
That was great. That was so funny.
I love you so much.